so I did not expect to be making this video, but I just got another freaking phone lot. Yes, I got another phone lot. So I'm gonna show you guys the phones that I got. I already unboxed it, but I wasn't expecting to get this, so I just wanted to see what I got. But let's actually show you what we got. Okay, so let's grab some of them. Just kidding, this is just the Rebel, just charging on the desk. Anyways, let's grab them. So what's actually cool is that 4 of these were actually vintage phones. So let's actually grab those first. So in total, we had 1 Kyocera phone, 1, what was it? We'll start with the vintage phones. I have them over here on the bed. So starting off with this massive brick of a thing. This is a Nokia, what is this? It feels like a calculator more than a phone. It is a Nokia 2190E. So I'm not even sure if this is going to work because this battery looks like pretty cheap, kind of aftermarket. It might be a NiCat battery, so I'm really not sure if it's actually going to work. It says it's a Retrocon battery, or Ricoton. I don't know. But it is, it's bulky, and I don't know if this works because I don't have the Nokia barrel plug charger, but maybe I can get that and we can test it out. I haven't actually tried powering this one on, but I doubt it's going to power on. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. But you can see it's on this voice stream network. Okay, this focus point is really bad. I'm gonna change my lights real quick. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, but it's on this voice stream network. I'm really not sure what that is. I've literally never heard of it. But yeah, it's in pretty good cosmetic condition overall. I need to clean it off. Let's actually do that real quick. Let's go ahead and grab a alcohol wipe. Okay. There we go, let's get that shiny black plastic all clean. Okay, a few scratches on the screen, but that's not really a big deal. Why is my camera not focusing? What the hell? There we go. Now let's clean the back plate off. Oh, that was a lot of dirt. Let's get the sides clean. Thank you, iPhone. Now let's get the bottom cleaned off here. Okay. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this one right now. I might actually just put it in the normal box of phones, but I might just put it in like a separate box because it's really not a broken phone, and it's actually like a retro classic. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna also the antenna's missing. So I mean, it's not like we can really activate. This is probably a 1G phone. So yeah. I'm gonna put it over here on the desk. Stand up. That's kind of cool. All right, let's move on to the next phone. Okay, so I don't even remember if I said I got Nokia phones in the intro, but let's move on to the other Nokia phone, which is this. This is a Nokia 5165. Now I actually had one of these a while back, but I didn't have the Nokia barrel plug, so I just kind of recycled it after a few weeks of having it. Which I actually pulled that one out of recycling bin. Because this one's actually pretty cool because it's this yellow finish. So I think that's really cool. I think it's a custom faceplate. It may not be a custom faceplate. I don't know how Nokia configured these, but yeah, it's really cool. So again, I can't test this one right now because I don't have a Nokia barrel plug. But you can see it is a 5165, or you might be able to see. I don't know. But yeah, so really cool. Again, can't test it at the moment. Let's grab another alcohol pad and let's clean this one off. Okay, and okay. So front analysis, little bit of paint wear, but it's not too bad. So let me let's get the back. Oop. And there we go, the 5165 is all clean. So let's put this with the 2190 over on the desk. Well, the other desk. Okay, this one doesn't stand up. This one maybe have a bit of an issue, but that's okay. That's okay. We can use them as decorative pieces for now. Let's clean the desk up and then let's move on to the next vintage phone. Okay, so my camera is kind of losing its shit when it comes to focus, but let's move on to the next classic. This is a classic-ish phone. It's the only Kyocera phone I have a lot. This is a Kyocera. Oh God, what is the model number on this? I'm not even sure. It is a Kyocera K493LC, which I'm not sure what that is exactly. Let's see if we can look it up. It's definitely not a Kyocera Soho. Where's my iPhone? Okay, let's look it up here. Come on. Okay, Face ID hates me. There we go. So let's look it up here. Kyocera K493LC. Kyocera Energy. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool name. So yeah, it's on Cricket. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, Kyocera Energy. So I actually can't even tell where the charging port is on this phone. So I'm trying to figure that out, but I can already tell that this doesn't use that same Kyocera charger from the Marble. So I'm gonna have to. I wonder if that's it. That might be it. Looks like I have another barrel plug. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But let's clean this one off. Okay, so after that deep clean, it looks like it's in really good shape overall. The faceplate looks good. So yeah, I think we're gonna put this. I don't know if we're gonna put this with the vintage Nokias, but we'll just set it over there for now, I guess. Okay, next and last out of the vintage / classic phones, this is the Motorola 60i. So this is a very old, and that hinge, oh. There we go. Oh, that feels amazing. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, so let me go ahead and deep clean, but again, don't have the charger. That's a very weird old Motorola charger, so I can't test to see if this one works, but from condition analysis, even before the deep clean, it is in stupid good condition. So yeah, it's on AT&T, the old AT&T. So yeah, let's go ahead and give it a nice little deep clean. Okay, after that deep clean, the phone is in very, very nice condition. So yeah, no power, but maybe I can hopefully get that older Motorola charger at some point. So maybe I'll do like a Resta mod video or something. I'm not sure. But we're going to set this with the classic phones for now. And that's it for the vintage phones, so let's move on to the rest of them. Okay, next up is basically pretty much a semi-vintage phone, but it's also a phone legend. Can you guess what it is from here? Might be able to. Boom! We got a Razer, ladies and gentlemen. We got a original Motorola Razer. I think this is a regular V3, but let's take a look. The BZ60 battery. Oh, it's a bit to get out. There we go. This is just a regular V3. So I had one, but that was an AT&T model in the midnight blue, I believe. But this one you can tell is in pink, which definitely isn't my favorite color. But this one is on T-Mobile, which is really cool. So first T-Mobile phone, so that's awesome. So let's go and give this one a deep clean. Whoop. Okay, so after that deep clean, the phone looks like it's in very good shape. Just some pretty minor paint wear right there. But let's actually take this one upstairs and let's put it on that mini USB. Okay, so I'm gonna help zoom out. Let me go ahead and unplug the trans real quick. move that over to the side. And then let's grab the Razer here. So I tried the power button and we weren't getting anything, so I think the battery's just dead. But let's grab the mini USB so we can check if this battery is functional. It's all tangled here, hold on. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and plug it in. Is that right? It's this way. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's the blue light. Nice. Okay. Charging battery. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so the Razer works. So I don't have a T-Mobile SIM card. I'm going to try taking the SIM card out of the 3G and maybe trying and see if an AT&T SIM card works. If not, then I'm just going to have to like buy a T-Mobile SIM card. That won't be a huge deal. But yeah. But let's actually try powering it on real quick. See if we can get anything. That's not doing much. I guess that means that it needs time to charge. So I'll come back a little later and we'll check on that. Okay, so that's it for the dumb phones. So let's move on to what I guess are the two slightly lesser smartphones. So let's do it. Okay, first for the slightly lesser smartphones, this is the Blackberry, it's a Blackberry Curve of some sort. Let's see what it is. It is the Blackberry Curve 8520. So this one didn't come with a battery, but I'm gonna try to see if either my 9370 battery works or if one of the 9930 batteries work. If not, then I'm just gonna have to buy a battery. But let's try the 9370 EM1 battery. I doubt this is gonna work. Let's just give it a shot. Yeah, no, that doesn't fit at all. Okay, so yeah, I think this might be that's the 8520's back cover. So I don't think, yeah, no, that battery is way too big. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy a battery for this, but let's actually just plug it in and see if it gets us anywhere. So I'm just gonna unplug the Rebel real quick and okay, I do see a red light, so that's getting us somewhere. Okay. These take forever. I don't even know if it's going to power on. I've never really tried to power on a Blackberry without a battery. Yeah, I don't think it's really going to do much. So we'll just unplug that for now. I'll order a battery, come back, and we'll see where that takes us. But yeah, pretty cool. And this one is also on T-Mobile. So I actually got a couple T-Mobile phones in this lot. I think there might only be one more, but yeah, pretty cool. Okay, and then the other slightly lesser smartphone, this is the Sony Ericsson. I don't even know what the f this is. It does have a battery, which is good. It is a Sony Ericsson, I think that's the model number, so U5AT. Let's give it a shot here. Let me look up, see what that is. And Sony Ericsson, what is that? U5AT, right? Yeah. U5AT. Sony Ericsson Vivaz. Okay, Vivaz? Vivaz? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, pretty cool. So it is a micro USB charge. So let's see if my Samsung Motorola combo will work here. Hopefully. Ugh. And okay, that's not. Oh, there we go. AT&T. Sweet. Oh, it's got a light on the side. That's kind of cool. So this definitely isn't an Android phone, I can tell. It's a side charge. I'm gonna charge it all the way back here. But you can kind of see it if I tilt it that way. But this is a really, really small phone. There's the lights. Wow, that's loud. Okay. Okay, so it just stays on the AT&T screen while it's charging. That's really stupid, but let me see if I can get it powered on. Oh wait, power button's up here. Can I get it powered on? Oh, there we go. So is it a touchscreen? Yeah, I think it is a touchscreen. Insert SIM card. What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna put this on the charger for a while because it's pretty much dead. So yeah, but let's give this one a deep clean real quick. Okay, so condition analysis of the Vivaz. I'm about to just call it the Topaz because it kind of looks like that. It's in pretty good shape. A little bit of paint wear, but really not bad. So I'm gonna go put this on another charger, and yeah, we'll move on to the next phone. Okay, so before we move on, let's actually deep clean the 8520 real quick. Okay, condition analysis of the Curve. Looks pretty good. It actually did take off, I think, a little bit of the rubber coating, but that's okay. It's really not a big deal. So yeah, let's move on to the Android devices. Okay, so first out of the 5 Android phones, we actually have 2 of the same model, so I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them right here. We have 2 HTC Droid Heiresses. So these are really cool. They both work. I did test them out before we tried it, or before I started the video. Now, you guys know I actually bought another HTC Droid device, which is the Droid Incredible LTE. And this phone is pretty good, but these ones are a lot older, so let's go ahead and check these ones out. So they both look to be in pretty good condition, but we're gonna deep clean both of these real quick, and then we'll go ahead and power them up. I think one of them, I think the battery's almost dead on it, so I'm gonna have to wait for the Razer to charge these, but I think one of them is actually pretty well charged. So let's get the screens cleaned off. So I actually didn't realize that this phone is actually, it's not micro USB, it's a mini USB, which kind of sucks, but it's not a huge deal. So this back cover should be removable. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's got the old HTC Innovation battery. That's really cool. Okay, so analysis of the first Droid Heiress. Looks pretty good. Let's get those fingerprints off. Yeah, looks really nice. Came out really nicely. So let's clean off the other one real quick. Let's get that screen clean. Okay, so there's the other Droid Heiress. It's in really, really nice condition. So let me go ahead and throw this out really quickly. Now let's go ahead and power these 2 on. There we go, and boom. Got the old Android skateboard tricks. Those are really cool. So I'm not sure what version of Android it's running. I think these are running, I want to say Froyo, so that's 2.2, but I'm not sure. They may be running the same version as my Samsung Moment, but we'll have to see. So one of them's almost dead. I think it's this one on the right. Yep. Alright. So, yeah, this one's pretty much dead, so we're gonna go ahead and, this one's such a pain in the ass to... Oh, it's the menu button, it's not the slide down. Is it the menu button? Or not? No, it's a slide down. Okay. Go away. You're obnoxious. Fuck off. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Oh, menu. Menu key, of course. Wow, this touchscreen is hot shit. Okay, let's see. About phone. Software. Oh, this is running Eclair. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is running the same version of my Samsung Moment. Okay, so let me... Is this not a touchscreen? No, this has to be a touchscreen. I remember using one of these back in the day. We're gonna shut this one down, then we'll take a look at this other one. Do you want to turn off or not? There you go. Okay, so let's check out this one, since this one has battery. Yeah, no, it's a touchscreen. Okay. Not sure what it was doing earlier. Wow, this touchscreen is so bad. Come on, there we go. Oh, it's so bad. God, this touchscreen is horrible. Oh my god. And I think this one is running the same version. Yep, Android 2.1. Really cool. That's awesome. Sweet. Okay. So I'm gonna put that one over to the side. Nice. So 2 HTC Droid Heiresses. Okay, next up, this is the Motorola Photon Q. So I thought these phones were actually a Sprint exclusive, but apparently not, because this phone is on Freedom Pop, which is really cool. So let me go ahead and clean this off here, and let's go ahead and power the Photon Q on. There we go. It's really reflective. So I think the battery is almost dead on this, but yeah, see, there we go, Freedom Pop. That's really cool. This is my only Motorola Android phone that isn't a Droid, so that's super cool. Yeah, battery's 13%. But it's actually on the setup screen, and the reason this phone is on the setup screen is because this actually came in a Freedom Pop certified pre-owned box. So that's super cool. So yeah, really, really cool. So I'm gonna go and set this one up later since the battery's almost dead. We're gonna charge it up. But yeah. So I'm gonna power this one off. Looks like it's running some version of Android 4. I'm guessing maybe like 4.1, maybe 4.2. I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look. But yeah, sweet. Motorola Photon Q. Okay, second to last. This is the Motorola Droid Mini. So I've actually wanted one of these for a long time, and this is getting closer to completing my Droid series collection. So this phone is in really, really nice condition, but let's go ahead and give it a deep clean. All right, quick condition analysis of the Droid Mini. It's in stupid good condition, like it's in almost mint. So yeah, let me go ahead and throw this out real quick. Let's go ahead and power it on. And there we go. So I think that is an LCD. Maybe it's an OLED, I'm not sure. Oh, that is so dope. And look at that. But this was the base model, so I'm assuming this is actually an LCD, but maybe it's an OLED, I really can't tell. Okay, and there we go. Nice. Alright, so I think this is running... That's an old Google now. Wow. What is this running? Let's see. I think it's running maybe newer version of Jelly Bean. Oh, it's running KitKat 4.4.4. Shut up. Oh, it's got a security patch on. Oh, this is like a prototype version of 4.4.4. Okay, last phone, and a really good one. This is the Samsung Galaxy S4. So old subscribers of mine may remember that I actually used to have a Galaxy S4. That one was a Verizon i5-45 model, but this is a T-Mobile model. That is correct. It came with a battery, so now I have 3 Galaxy S4 batteries, which is a little absurd, but this is the M919 variant T-Mobile Galaxy S4, so that's super cool. Ugh, come on. Let's go ahead and clean this one up. Okay, so the S4 is cleaned off. Let's go ahead and power it up. There we go. Boom, Galaxy S4. Wow, that's loud. Look at that. Boom. So what's actually really cool about this one is that this one actually isn't on Lollipop. It's actually still on KitKat, which is really cool. Boom. Android 4.4.4. So one thing to point out with this phone is that it's actually a slight bit cracked. I don't know how well you can see that, but it is cracked just a little bit along the bottom. Just one small hairline, which isn't that bad, so that's the only real cosmetic problem with this phone. But the screen seems fine. But yeah, and that screen, even today, is really sharp. 1080p AMOLED, man. And that is a whole rundown of what was in this phone line. So the Ericsson and the Razer are off screen right now. They're just charging. So I just wanted to let them do their thing. But I'm going to go ahead and charge up that other Aries and then also charge up the Photon. And then I'm actually going to come back in a few days. Hopefully I'll have a battery for the Curve. So, yeah. Okay, so I just ordered the battery for the 8520. Should be here on the 8th, which I believe is a week from today. I'm recording this on the 1st, as you can tell up there. So, yeah, but hopefully that'll be all good. So, yeah. Okay, so we're having a bit of an issue with the S4. So after just a few minutes of it being on, it just randomly dies. I first thought it was maybe like an overheating issue, but that's definitely not it. So I'm either thinking it's maybe something wrong with this battery or this phone just has like some sort of internal defect. Like it powers on just fine. It doesn't boot loop necessarily. Like it just once after being on for a few minutes, it just straight up dies. So I don't know what's going on, but we'll see. I mean, it works just fine, but I guarantee it's not going to last very long. Just lost service. Although it doesn't have a SIM card, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah, it just died. Okay, what the hell? That's super weird. Okay, then we're gonna have to take a look at that. Okay, so the S4 is over here charging. It looks like it's just a problem with this battery. So I'm gonna put one of the other batteries in later once this one's done charging. I think both my other batteries are dead. So we're gonna have to use those. So we're gonna have to try that. But yeah, so let me get those out. Actually, I think they're in my desk drawer here. There's one of them. These are also spare batteries that I used a little while last year, around this time for the J3. Once I was waiting for that battery, or while I was waiting for that battery. Where's the other one? Here it is. Okay, cool. Ugh. Alright, so we'll charge those up later. But, yeah. Yes, this one's charging. Alright, so while we're here, I figured we just go ahead and set the Photon up on camera. Yes, I do have a Google account. I got my Wi-Fi password. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do like web sign in. Okay, so the Photon is set up. That was a super quick setup. But yeah, it is all good to go. Looking pretty cool. So, oh, that's actually really interesting. I didn't even know the software does that. Anyways, let's go into the settings here. I think this is running maybe 4.1. 4.1.2, nice. Okay. So it says it's a Sprint phone in the profile here. But it's on Freedom Pop. That's really interesting. Build date March 22nd, 2013. Does that not have the developer settings? Maybe not. Oh, because the developer option's already here. Okay. Turn down those animation speeds. This phone is not a phone that needs like on-screen buttons, to be honest, but it's cool. Has Verizon Messenger Plus? What the hell? That is really weird. Alright, that's a thing. Alright. Hey, order was confirmed on the Blackberry battery. Just saw that there, so cool. Alright, just set up the Google account on the Droid Mini as well, so that's all set and ready to go. So, sweet. Got my two good new Motorola phones set up. Nice. Okay, so check this out. I just learned something really cool about the Photon. Look at this. The indicator light is in the earpiece. That is so cool. I mean, like, what? Okay, so this phone is really being a total jackass. Yes, okay, thanks for welcoming me to my Vivaz, whatever the fuck you're called. Yeah, lock, okay. And also, one weird thing about the Photon, it said it was on Freedom Pop, but look at the bottom. Sprint. What the hell is going on? Is Freedom Pop part of Sprint and I'm just not realizing it? Huh. That's very odd. I don't know, but whatever. Okay, so it looks like we're having a bit of a camera issue with the Droid Mini. Every time I open the camera, this happens. So that's not good. So the camera might be dead on this phone. Yeah. Okay, so I just took the Razer off the charger, and I just threw an AT&T SIM card in there just to see if it works in it, because it didn't have a SIM card that came with it. And unfortunately, that does not seem to work. So it looks like I'm going to have to buy an older T-Mobile SIM card to get this to work, which kind of sucks, but it's probably not going to be too expensive. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy that real quick. Okay, just got a shipping confirmation for the 8520 battery. So that should be here. Looks like it's going to be here on Thursday, which that's good. So yeah, 3 more days. All right, so the SIM card for the Razer just shipped. Actually, it's actually a lot of 15 SIMs, but you know, I think it's gonna be good. There is one T-Mobile SIM in there, so we should be good. There's a couple of AT&Ts, a Boost, Vodafone, and then a bunch of TracFone SIMs. But as long as we have the T-Mobile SIM, we should be fine. So yeah. So I got text alerts enabled for the Blackberry battery tracking, because for some reason inside eBay the tracking is just all screwed up. But it just got to the Pittsburgh facility, so I'm thinking that means that it's going to be here tomorrow, hopefully. But I guess we'll see, so yeah. All right, so we have an envelope. So I'm pretty sure that this is the lot of 15 SIM cards that I got for $3. So I'm gonna go and open this real quick. There it is. Oh, and I see the T-Mobile one in there. Beautiful. All right, so here are all these SIM cards. So the T-Mobile one is right here. That's the one we're gonna put in the Razer. Looks a little chewed up, but that's okay. It should still work. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these set up. All right, so I'm gonna go and power off the Razer here. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out that battery. Oh. And let's go ahead and unpackage these SIM cards. So I'm gonna grab the T-Mobile one here. We're gonna throw this in the Razer. So let's do it. There we go. Okay, T-Mobile SIM card is in. Let's give this a shot. Come on, please be valid. That's good. Oh, I think we're good. Don't need all that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this wallpaper, and I will be right back. All right, so I just changed it to the stock T-Mobile wallpaper for now. So I think it should be good. So I couldn't find a way to actually like full on wipe it. So I think I need to get rid of a few more things like contacts and stuff. Oh yeah, I need to blur out those numbers. All right, well, I think we're good. So the Blackberry battery is set to be here on Monday. It's a little bit delayed, but it should be all fine. So yeah. All right, so after waiting over a week, 9 days to be exact, the battery for the 8520 is finally here. So let's go ahead and unpackage this. And here it is, the CS2 battery. Let's go ahead and, oh. There we go. Whoop. Okay, it's just rocking on the lens. All right, so here is the Blackberry CS2 battery. So let's go ahead and throw this into the 8520. There we go, perfect, nice fit. It might be dead, I don't know. Let's wait and just see. Alright, I got my charger over here. I'm gonna plug it in really quick. I don't know if it's actually gonna. Yeah, it's dead. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just give it a second, let it power on. And there we go. So, sorry about the flickering, just the refresh rate. But it is charging, so we'll give that a few minutes, and then we'll check it out. Not gonna lie, this is taking forever. Not sure why, but it definitely is. Alright, it looks like it's finally booting. It definitely looks a little different than all the other BlackBerry screens, which when they're starting up, they just have the BlackBerry logo and then like a little slider bar, so I'm not really sure what's going on here, but it should be booted, or booting. Alright, it is booted. So, Okay, it definitely has some stuff on it. But, oh, yeah, we're going to have to blur that out. Connection to what now just failed? Okay, yeah, we're going to have to wipe this clean. Where is the system preferences? I'm not used to BB6. Let me see. About. Wait, what? Version 4.6? Okay. How do I... How do I wipe this thing? Am I gonna have to enable the password? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh, wait. Hold on. Alright, it is currently erasing all of the files. So, it took me a minute to figure that out, but I got it. So we should be all good here. Oop, don't want that to go. There we go. Alright, so we are setting up the device. Just doing a random loading thing while I'm trying to set up. No. Nope, not in London. Where's New York? Where is New York? Where the hell is New York? Not Wednesday. It is May. Yep, May. And it is the 10th, 2021. Next. Yep, I know. Take the @ symbol. Why is it making me do all this stupid shit? Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're in the phone. Sweet. Welcome to T-Mobile. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Alright. Boom. Alright, time to end off this video. Alright, well, with the 8520 all set up, having, you know, all the phones I can get set up right now, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button down below, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. Never going to use Twitch. But I'll go and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.